Hi, my name is Hans Rasmussen and I'm a chef here in Macau. We take pride in being heralded as a UNESCO creative city of gastronomy. Well, what does that mean? In simple terms, we got some of the best food in the world. Jokes aside, Macanese cuisine is one of the first fusion kitchens in the world. It is what happened when combining Chinese and Portuguese ingredients and cooking methods. I'd love to show you exactly what we have. Let's go. Markets play a crucial role in our daily lives. 7 days a week, these markets are buzzing and full of energy. If you do not feel like cooking, markets like these also got you covered with ready-to-eat food. So here we got some pork, char siu, we got some tripe, duck tongues, pork feet, pork belly. Very nice, very nice. Chicken, yeah. As you can see, even though the supermarkets have a lot of these vegetables as well, people still prefer to come down to the market and buy their own things. Here, you see there's no wrapping, there's no plastic, everything is touchable, yeah? People like to see what they buy. Over here, we have a typical vegetable stand. As you can see, they have a nice selection of Western and Asian ingredients. Here we got the lotus root, got the bitter melon. Here we have the sweet potato, also used in a Macanese dessert, the potato cake. Now, after walking through this market, I feel hungry. Let's go get something to eat. Yam cha is a typical Cantonese tradition. You sit down, have tea, and pick all kinds of dim sum. What could be better than that? Here in Macau, there's a ton of dim sum restaurants to choose from. If you want to go more traditional and have yam cha in the morning or for an early lunch, this is the spot for you. As you can see, there's a lot of food. Here we have siu mai, beef balls, pork ribs, chicken wings with mushrooms, chicken feet, ma lai go, Malaysian cake, and char siu bao, my own personal favorite. This meal would normally be shared with friends and family, but today I'm alone, so more for me. You don't even need to pop into a restaurant to get a sense of how much a foodie city Macau is. Simply walking down the street will do. Let me show you. This is one of Macau's must-try snacks and is considered as Macau's version of a burger. These hot pot stalls are known for their curries with the secret recipe. I bet you didn't have waffles like this before. Most commonly found in Macau and Hong Kong. These waffles are nice and crisp on the outside and fluffy on the inside. Let's try. Look at this. This is the iconic egg tart with creamy, crispy and flaky pastry. Trust me, one will not be enough. Now, just because we do street food well here in Macau, it does not mean we cannot also put on our Sunday best and do fine dining in style in an ultra-luxe setting. Macau is home to an astonishing 15 Michelin-starred restaurants, an amazing feat giving a city this size. With a diverse set of cuisines available, what these restaurants have in common are their dedication in providing customers with the best quality ingredients, cooked up by some of the most respected chefs in the culinary world. And it is not just Michelin who has taken notice of Macau's world-class restaurants. The city also makes a regular appearance on the Asia 50 Best Restaurant list and the Dang Ping Black Pearl Restaurant Guide. It is no wonder that Forbes Travel Guide once called Macau the world capital of five-star dining. We are at the Macau Institute for Tourism Studies, IFTM, where I work at the educational restaurant. The educational restaurant is a training unit for international and local hospitality students. It's also a real functioning restaurant where the student can put what they learn into hands-on use. We also try to implement Macau's vision for the culinary scene, which revolves around sustainability. Welcome to the IFTM Aerial Garden, where we grow vegetables and herbs that we use throughout the educational restaurant's menu. On the right side here you will see chili, rosemary, perilla and basil. Here we have a very beautiful bay leaf tree. Over here, beautiful carrots. Let me show you. Look at this. So the great thing about the aerial garden is that depending on the menu, whenever we change menu, we can also change the produce we are growing. Now I'll take you to the kitchen to show you how I use the herbs and the vegetables throughout our menu. And here we have a braised cabbage roll with tomato and shrimp paste sauce. Most of the ingredients are from the aerial garden you saw earlier. This is one of my personal favorites because we really combine the sustainability element together with the Macanese flavors. Everywhere you look in Macau, you will see remnants of the Portuguese time. From architecture to street names. And peppered all across the city are some fantastic Portuguese restaurants, serving up some of the best of what the cuisine has to offer. We are now in Coloane, near the ocean side. This is the spot if you want to try traditional Portuguese food and enjoy a glass of wine outside the buzzing city center. So here we are in Taipa village, where I will show you more of traditional Macanese cuisine. Now we're gonna try some traditional Macanese food with a very good friend of mine. Ah, there she is.
Hi.
Florita. Florita, long time no see. Tudo bem?
Tudo.
I'm still practicing my Portuguese, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
It's getting better.
So, it looks delicious. What do we have here?
Okay, thank you so much. So let me introduce this over here. We do have our bacalhau espiritual, baked bacalhau with shredded carrots and cream sauce. Over here, a plate of absorted deep fry. We have bacalhau balls, rissoles, chilicote, chamuça, croquettes, and the raw bread, a stuffed one. Yeah.
I love this one.
And over here is our famous michi. Of course, to end up a meal, we do have a dessert platter.
Of course, yeah, delicious. It looks beautiful. So, but you grew up with Macanese food. Yeah? So
Yes.
what makes Macanese food so special?
So as you can see, we are using the very humble ingredient, and we can produce a lot of variety, but each of them is very delicious.
So this is minchi.
Yes.
And of course, I know minchi. Yeah, it's a well-known Macanese dish.
Yes.
But can you tell me what's so special about minchi?
So the michi is very special because, as I told you, we are using a very humble ingredient to make the michi. Over here, we have some diced potato. Of course, the fried one have to be crispy, and we do have some sauteed pork or beef, or the combination of pork and beef. But the essence of a good michi is all about the soy sauce.
Soy sauce, you mean the light and the dark soy sauce, yeah?
Yes, not only because of this michi, it still have my own touch. Let's try.
Let's try your own touch.
Yeah.
And finally, we got to try Macanese food, which really captures what this place is all about. A melting pot of cultures that is creative, resourceful, and truly one of a kind. My oh my, what a day it's been today sampling some of the best of what Macau food scene has to offer. Macau is truly a city that can cater for any appetite. I hope you enjoyed our food tour. I'm personally very full from all the excellent food. But if you feel hungry and your stomach is rumbling, well, then Macau and all its glorious eats are waiting for you right here.